Hello and welcome to a new episode of the CTO Show with Mehmet. My name is Mehmet. I share daily insights about the latest news and trends in technology while exploring their problem solving abilities. I also talk about startups and the entrepreneurs behind their innovative products and services. Today, I have three topics to share, so let's quickly jump in and get started. First, I will be discussing how edge devices and infrastructure will shape the metaverse experience. The metaverse is a virtual space where people can interact with each other and the environment in a variety of ways. It's a space where people can work, play, learn, and it's becoming increasingly important as technology advances. In a recent article on VentureBeat, which I would share, author Dean Takashai explains how edge devices and infrastructure will play a key role in shaping the metaverse experience. Edge devices are devices that are located close to the user, such as smartphones, tablets, and other connected devices like IoT. Infrastructure refers to the underlying technology that supports the metaverse, such as servers, networks, and cloud computing. The author argues that edge devices will be critical in making the metaverse accessible to a wide range of users. As the metaverse becomes more popular, it will need to be able to run a variety of devices, from high-end gaming PCs to low-end smartphones. By leveraging edge devices, developers can create a more scalable and accessible metaverse. In addition, edge devices can provide a more immersive experience for users. For example, virtual and augmented reality (VR/AR) headsets can provide a more immersive and realistic experience for users. By leveraging the power of edge devices, developers can create a more realistic and engaging experiences in the metaverse. Infrastructure, on the other side, is also a critical component for the metaverse. Why? As the metaverse grows in size and complexity, it will require robust and scalable infrastructure to support it. That, of course, will include servers, networks, cloud computing resources, and many other components that can handle the large amount of data and traffic generated by the metaverse. Overall, the metaverse is still in early stages, but we are starting to see some adoption for that. But it's clear that edge devices and infrastructure will play a major role in shaping the future of this virtual space. Whether it's developers, technologists, and others, it will need everyone, including business lines as well, to work together to create a more accessible, immersive, and scalable metaverse that can be enjoyed by everyone. Let's jump to the next topic. Today, I will be discussing the 7 common data migration challenges and how to overcome them. Data migration is the process of moving data from one system to another, and it can be a complex and challenging task. In a recent article on JD Supra, the author Rohit Singla discusses the 7 most common data migration challenges and provides strategies for overcoming them. The author himself, expert in data migration, helping other organizations manage complex data migration projects. So first, he highlighted the first challenge. As he discussed, first is the data quality. Data quality is critical for any data migration project, and it's essential to ensure that the data being moved is accurate, complete, and consistent. To overcome this challenge, the author recommends implementing a data quality plan that includes data profiling, data cleansing, and data validation. The next challenge is data mapping. Data mapping is the process of mapping data from source to target, so understanding which part is going from where to where. This can be challenging because the data structures and formats might be different between the two systems. To overcome the challenge, the author recommends using automated tools and techniques for data mapping. The third challenge, which indeed is very important, data security. Data security is critical for any data migration project, and it's essential to ensure that the data being moved is secure and protected. To overcome this challenge, implementing strong data security measures like encryption, access controls, data loss prevention, and many other technologies, it's a must have. The fourth challenge is the data migration downtime. Data migration downtime can be disruptive to the organization and can impact business operations. To overcome this, developing a detailed migration plan that include a downtime schedule that will not affect the business is a must have as well to minimize the disruption. The fifth challenge is the migration complexity. Migration can sometimes be complex and challenging, particularly when dealing with large and complex data sets. The author recommends that in order to overcome this challenge, breaking the migration into smaller, more manageable tasks and using automated tools and techniques can simplify the process. The sixth challenge is data migration testing. Of course, we need to make sure that whatever we have been doing is migrated correctly, and that is working as intended. To overcome this challenge, the author recommends developing a comprehensive testing plan that will include both functional and non-functional testing. The final challenge the author is discussing is about the cost. Data migration can be expensive process, and it's essential to ensure that the project stays within budget. To overcome this, the author recommends developing a detailed budget that includes all the costs associated with the migration and working closely with the vendor to manage costs effectively. Overall, data migration can be a complex and challenging process, but if you have the right understanding for these common challenges and having the strategies for overcoming them in your hand, it can help you ensure a successful migration project. Last topic for today, I will be discussing the next 6 industries that most probably they will be about to be disrupted by technology, of course. Technology has transformed many industries in recent years, from healthcare to transportation, but there are still some many areas that they have room for disruption. In a recent article on the Next Web, author Daniel Gnawi discusses the next 6 industries that are on the verge of being disrupted by technology. The author himself, expert in emerging technology, has identified several areas that are likely to be transformed by technologies in the coming years. The first industry on the line, per the author, is finance. Now, someone might say, yeah, but finance is the most disrupted. We talk about fintech a lot. But as per the author, yes, there was some major steps from online banking to blockchain and others. However, he believes that there's still a lot of room for disruption, especially when it comes to the lending part, insurance, and wealth management businesses. The second industry on his list is education, and I agree 100% with that. Traditional education system is also about to be disrupted, and technology has already started to make significant inroads in areas such as online learning and educational technology. Yet, the author believes that there's still a lot of areas that can be disrupted. For example, personalized learning experience, gamification, and virtual and augmented reality. And if you link to the metaverse part, which we talked about earlier, that makes sense. The third industry on the list is construction. Construction traditionally has been a slow moving industry, but technology has the potential to transform that in many ways. As per the author, technologies such as 3D printing, drones, and again VR, AR will play a significant role in the future of construction. Next on the list is logistics. Logistics is essential for many businesses, but it can be a complex and challenging process. The author believed that technology can help streamline logistics and make it more efficient with innovation in areas such as autonomous vehicles, drones, and blockchain, which also something I discussed before. The fifth industry on the list is retail. Again, someone would say, yeah, but e-commerce already disrupted. However, the author says, yes, e-commerce, mobile payments, all are good, but there's still a lot of areas of enhancements, such as utilizing AR in the shopping experience, personalized marketing, and voice-activated shopping. The last industry on the list is agriculture. Agriculture is very essential for feeding the world growth population, but it faces many challenges, including climate change, labor shortage. The author believes that technology can help address these challenges with innovations such as precision farming, drones, and autonomous tractors. Overall, these six industries are really on the ripe for disruption, and technology will play a significant role in shaping their future. The insights and predictions are really valuable for anyone interested in these industries and the role that the technology will play in their evolution. Thank you very much for tuning in today for this episode. I hope you found it informative. In order to keep posted about the latest technology trends and news, I advise you to subscribe to this podcast. And as usual, I'm always open to have your feedback. If you have any comments, reach out to me by email. I know that Spotify has a feature for voice message. Unfortunately, I am not able to reply personally to that. So if you need to reach out to me either by email or through my social media accounts. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much.